So let's count up the cost. Welcome back to the Motivational Dump. I am your host, Kim, and I am coming today with another video. And of course, I have started my channel in order for me to kind of heal through my journey. I use photography, painting, art, whatever. Art is painting. But I'll use anything in order for me to kind of get through this journey of healing. And I just want to speak, and hopefully, by me creating this channel, it allows me to actually put some positive into the world while you are dumping all that negative and hopefully picking up a little bit of the positive that I am putting out. And if you're facing a similar situation, prayerfully you can pick something up and take it along your journey, and kind of help yourself through it. So, one of the things that I wanted to speak on today was about it being the people that's closest to you. It being sometimes the closest people to you that hold you back. It be your own people. It be your own friends. It be your own family. It can be your own children that can attempt to hold you back in this life, that can attempt to hold you back from your purpose, from you becoming your higher self. This is for anyone who is fighting to reclaim their peace, their purpose, the power. Someone needing to turn that pain into purpose. Someone who's feeling drained, if you're feeling like you are fighting the world, you're feeling overlooked, you're feeling stuck, all because of the people that's around you. This is actually just a little bit of a reminder for you to keep going, keep moving forward. Because honestly, who you are meant to be, that future self, it is too valuable to stay trapped in places that no longer help you grow. So I wanted to get into it. Walking away is something that you might be forced to do. You might be forced to walk away from the people that you love. This does not mean that you stop caring about them or you don't love them anymore, but you're finally realizing what's holding you down, and instead of lifting you up, it's like fighting for air to breathe and you don't have that. That can be those people. So you've given them your time, you've given them your energy, you've given chance after chance. And somehow every time you try to grow and try to be a better person, these are the same people reminding you of who you used to be instead of who you are attempting to become. But it could be because not everyone that is in your life are meant to go. They're not meant to grow. Yes, God says that He can change anyone, but not everyone is capable of change because not everyone wants to change. We have to also understand that the enemy has his set of soldiers that he is using too, and we don't know who these people are. We don't know how they've been planted into our lives in order to stop our purpose, stop our growth, stop us from moving forward. Some people are very comfortable with your struggle because your struggle makes them feel safe. They want you to always be available, always be exhausted, always be distracted, doubting yourself, because the moment that you decide you're ready to heal, that moment that you gain that confidence, the moment that you start moving with your purpose, you become a reminder of everything that they refuse to do for themselves. This is why moving forward, moving on, it feels so difficult. It's because you're not just leaving a person, you're not just leaving a situation, but you're leaving that version of yourself behind that settled for less. But the truth of the matter is that growth demands separation. And you can't soar with while carrying people who constantly weighs down your spirit. You cannot build a better future if you chain to old pain. You can't heal in the same environment that keeps breaking you. So, why are you apologizing for protecting your peace? Why do you feel guilty for choosing yourself? You are not selfish for wanting better, and it does not matter who you're separating yourself from. You are not wrong for outgrowing dysfunction. Who wants to continue to live in dysfunction? And you are not weak for walking away from for what's no longer serving you. Sometimes moving on means that you got to cry while you rebuild yourself. It's okay. Sometimes it means being alone for a season. It means starting over with nothing but the faith that you have and the determination that you've built up. But I tell you this much. Temporary loneliness is better than permanent suffering. And one day you will look back at this time and you will realize that the people that tried to hold you down, the people that were actually pushing you down to the point where you could not get up, the people who tried to hold you from your purpose, hold you away from peace, they were actually pushing you towards your breakthrough. They were teaching you how to be in survival mode, how to depend on self. That pain was strength. That's what it taught you, strength. Disappointment taught you wisdom, and letting go taught you freedom. Life begins when you decide that you want to change who you are and you are refusing to accept the people who does not value who you are becoming. The moment that you stop shrinking yourself to be comfortable in a situation, to be able to have that conversation with someone that you know you shouldn't be talking to in the first place. The moment that you stop shrinking yourself to make other people comfortable, you will begin building confidence within. The moment that you rise up, start focusing on your healing, protecting your vision. Stop sharing everything with everyone. Keep moving forward even when it hurts. Because the right people, they are not going to hold you back and they are on the way. They are coming. As long as you are patient, as long as you are steadfast in what you are believing and what you are doing, those people are coming. People that's going to inspire you, that's going to celebrate your progress, that will help you find who you are meant to be. But in the meantime, cheer for yourself. In the meantime, don't give up on yourself. Understanding who God made you to be was who exactly you are. Understanding that everything that you need to flourish and be that greatness, it is already here. It is already implanted inside of you. The strength that you need, you already have it. You already possess it. Don't believe what these people are attempting to speak over you. When people get mad, they have a tendency to lie. They have a tendency to bend the truth. Things that you may have told them out of vulnerability, they have the ability to try and, bend those truths and try to throw them back at you to make you feel some kind of way about the things that you shared in your vulnerable moment. But don't believe it. It may be hard when you're already down and they're kicking you. But only believe what you know to be true, and that is what God has spoken over you. That is what God has told you that you are, what He has shown you to be. This is your life. It don't belong to anyone else. There's not a person in this world that can live this life for you. You don't have to fall prey to the ideas of other people. You are one of one. So I just wanted to come to say, keep believing in yourself. Keep trusting yourself. Keep holding on to the fact that good people exist, because if you are a good person, then you have to understand that there are good people out here. Not everyone will be someone coming to be a negative entity in your life. Like, there are good people out here in this world. Sometimes we have to sift through all that to get to them, but honestly, there are good people out here. So keep believing. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep loving yourself, in that order. But I hope that you all have gained something from this video. I hope that you will continue to come to my videos and continue to support the channel. Again, it's just a channel that I'm just, trying to speak truth, trying to speak some light and life into this world, in a world where there's a lot of negativity going on. It's a lot of negative people. I just want to offer up something positive, and hopefully you can gain something from it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, please, and keep coming back to my channel as I share my testimonies, as I walk through my journey, and I am raw, unfiltered. This content will be unedited as much as I possibly can. I have a dog that will bark in the background, etc., etc. So I might have to like sew videos together if I ever need to. But other than that, this will be raw and unfiltered content. And I hope that you all will continue to have a blessed day and love yourself.